simp addiction. Right now, a lot of you guys may have seen this video in the past. Some people say it's fake, some people say it's real. But whether it's real or fake, this is exactly how a lot of you guys are, which is why I'm doing this video today.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
And this is going to be addicted to being a simp. All right? Let's get to it.
I live a simplistic lifestyle. I make sure that every girl I come in contact with has everything she wants and needs, regardless if I get anything in return. And I'm totally okay with that. I would say that my symptoms started about 3 years ago when a pretty girl in my class needed to borrow a pencil, and I let her use mine. She didn't want to keep it, but I insisted. And it was at that very moment when I knew I was going to be a simp for the rest of my life. I currently live in Las Vegas, also known as Sin City. I like to call it Simp City, but that just might be me. It just makes me feel a little bit more at home that way. I will do absolutely everything and anything for a girl. A few famous simps that I look up to would have to be Romeo from Romeo and Juliet, Jack, obviously, from Titanic, and what's that guy's name? Adam. Oh, Adam was a huge simp for Eve, right? There's no denying that females are top tier. It goes men and then women, in my opinion. I start shaking even at the...
He's right. This is exactly how simps think. You're a simp when you take a woman's emotions and put it over logic. That's what makes you a simp, is that you're catering to her every need. All right? In a lot of cases, guys don't really keep up with the simp symptom their entire life. And the reason why is because typically when it comes to a simp, they don't have a connection to masculinity. All right? That comes from being a herb throughout their life. So when their neurological system becomes programmed to that, they actually get dopamine releases by catering to a woman. And a lot of you guys out here that's been raised by single mothers, you have the same symptom as him. It's just that you have it in a different way. All right? You love your mom. You want to give your mom, you want to treat your mom good. The only difference is you go out here trying to treat women like your mom. You can't treat women like your mom because you have a connection to your mom because your mom gave birth to you, which is one of the reasons why you listen to everything that your mom says. You can't do that. When you're dealing with a woman, you have to make her earn the respect to being with you. Right? Let's get back to it.
Thought of a girl being criticized. Ew. Could it be me? I respect women to the highest you can respect them. Ugh, Instagram is my weakness. My simptations just get out of control. I mean, I have to comment on every single girl's picture that I see. I just have to. Whether it's a heart eyes emoji or a flame emoji or even something as simple. Actually, do you guys mind if I simp a little bit right now? You look absolutely stunning today. Yep, and yeah, that's just how easy it is to simp pretty much. Addison Ray just liked my comment.
All right, big shout outs to Brown Hornet, 1975. Put some respect on that man's name. But yeah, in the video, a lot of you guys are just like this guy. You wake up, you start going to likes, you start liking everybody's picture, you start liking everybody's photos, all the women pictures, all the women photos. That's all you're doing. What you're doing is you're gambling on dopamine. All right. What do I mean by gambling on dopamine? Typically, you cannot approach these women in real life, but there's something about them that draws you closer to them. It may be their submissiveness. It may be something. I've seen guys simp on some of the ugliest women in the world. But what you're doing is you're taking something that may be a fantasy, which is communication with her, because you know in real life you would not have any communication. So what a lot of you guys do is you get up and you start liking photos. You start sending messages to everybody. And the thing is, a lot of you guys take the time out of your life to actually think of something clever that you're going to say to her so she responds. And when she does give you a like, and if she does respond, you're stuck like, what do I say now? You're really happy, but you're stuck and you don't know what to say, right? All right, let's go to it. Let's get back to it.
I think I'm simping right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to simp. Oh, can you guys give me a second? A normal day for me would consist of me waking up, checking my schedule, and hopping right on Twitch to donate to 50 of my favorite e-girls. I just love when they say my name on stream. It definitely makes me feel some type of way. Which is why I donated my entire stimulus check to Charlie D'Amelio.
All right, I just want people to say, I know the video is fake, but I'm using it as an example because a lot of you are just like this dude. A lot of you are just like him. You're going to spend your whole stimulus check too. Yep. You're going to be happy if a woman says she likes you and communicates with you because you're not used to a woman. A lot of you are like that. Even though this is a party and even though this is fake, this is very real in real life. And this is the problem that's happening in the world. You're just like this guy. You're just like him. Just like him. Whether it's real or fake or not, you're just like him. You worship women. Due to the fact that you are worshiping women, women are running around degrading themselves because the more lust they gives you, the more crazier you go, the sexier they feel. But the moment you stop liking them, the more depressed they feel, and then it's easy for you to get them. That's how it works. The same people that a woman sees when her ego is going up is going to be the same people that she sees when her ego is going down. That's why you see a lot of women that are 35, 40, 50 years old that you could look at them and tell like, all right, in her prime, she was good. In her prime, I know guys had her. In her prime, I know. But then you see her now and you're like, what did you do with this guy? That's how it is with a woman. When their ego go up, they start fishing around for the best guy out there. Let me see if I can get him. Then when they don't get him, they come crashing down so hard that they end up with whoever's standing around. But this typical simp that you're seeing is the modern day person that has no connection with a woman. Let's get back to it.
I'm also a big fan of OnlyFans. I do my fair share on there as well. My mom always said to help small businesses. So I'm just doing my part. So yes, I went to the therapist who specializes in simpaholics apparently, but that didn't work. They scheduled me with a cute ass therapist. I was literally simping over her the whole session. How was that supposed to help me? I've come to learn that, there's not a cure for my simpness. And that's fine because I'm not really looking for one.
All right. I just want to say there is a cure for simpness. All right. A lot of you guys are like that. You don't feel like there's no way that you could change. Yes, there is a way that you can change. Yes, there is a way that you can stop doing that. And one way is to identify that you have stopped doing that and that you have an addiction to the OnlyFans account. You have addiction to looking at women. Once again, I know this video is fake, but this is a very real situation that is happening amongst men. Yes, you can change. Yes, you can get better. You must first have to acknowledge your addiction. Secondly, you have to be willing to take the red pill. Let's get back to it and finish this video off.
Sometimes I wonder if I do over simp, but I just remember the motto I live my life by, and that's when in doubt, simp it out. I am kind of talking to a girl right now. I would say it's getting pretty serious. She couldn't make it today though, because she's on a date with her boyfriend.
And that's how it is. That's typically what's going on. Like he said, that sums it up at the end of the day. She's on a date with her boyfriend. That's all a simp is. A simp is somebody to be her cheerleader, whenever there's a man not cheering for her. A lot of the guys, right, that have women that have simps, a lot of men let their girls have a simp. They let her have a guy that's going to pay and do everything for her. Why? He doesn't have to do it. See, women want the guy that only wants to sleep with her. That's it. She wants to try to convince him to be something else. That's what a woman wants to do. A woman wants to find a guy that can have sex with her really, 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 really good. All right? But she wants to change him. She wants to be the reason why he's wearing nice clothes. She wants to be the reason why he turned into a simp. She wants to be a reason why he changed and became a new man. She wants to feel valuable. That makes her feel valuable to know, like, all right, my sex was so good that it changed him. It made him do this. All right? That's the whole goal of a woman. Use a simp for the attention. Use them for the money. But when it comes to a real man out there, he has to be rugged, raw, tear the sheets up, and she wants to be responsible for him changing.